Hey y'all. I bought a sink on Temu. Not really sure how it happened, but like I saw like a little ad for it and I liked it and I put it in my cart and like I was in the process of just emptying out my cart and somehow bought the sink and it just got here. We're doing some kind of little unboxing in a little bit. We'll check it out. It's obviously for the little house. Um this I felt like would be helpful. My original idea in getting a sink, not necessarily from Temu, but like a sink was it'll motivate me to start building the cabinetry and like the base of the cabinets and everything, which I haven't done. But yeah, it's here now, so I guess that's the next step. So we'll do an unboxing and probably get into that soon. I'll keep you posted. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. I'm only half thinking out here today, y'all. But this is the box. This is the sink. See, looks like the full-size sink I thought it was going to be. Let's find out what it actually is. And that was also like an insanely fast delivery time from Temu. Like, I guess maybe they did have it over here somewhere. Who knows? Like, I ordered it probably on like the 8th. And, well, I'm recording this early, so today is the 14th. So, like, the 8th to the 6 days is all it took to get here. From, like, yeah, from customs and everything, because FedEx did show that it went through customs, so. And I'm mic'd up because the wind is getting up here again right now. I don't even have keys on me or anything to cut this. Wow. All right, hold tight. But yeah, I mic'd up because the wind was picking up, and I figured better that you can hear me than to be shouting over the wind. Even though by that logic, I should always be wearing a mic out here. All right, done and done. So we're gonna open this up now. See what we got. All right. So far, and I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to the listing for this sink that I bought in the description. But so far it looks like what I bought. So it comes with this little cutting board. I mean, sure, why not? Wasn't my main focus or anything. This is all of the under the sink hardware, as well as some on top of the sink hardware. This one has a little fountain type function to like press down on and clean glasses. So that was oh wow. Huh. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, so for a second I looked at this and thought it was one of the sides of the sink. Like it's a big, it's like a double sink actually, but without a median. So like I saw this and I thought it was one of the sides of the sink, and I'm like, oh no. But no, like the sink is literally this entire box. So let me put this stuff down real quick. All right, we got some little boxes here. I'm sure this is going to be screws and whatnot. Okay, it's a little dispenser. Another function on the other side of the sink. Cool. Washers and everything in the box. I'm glad I'm recording this because later on I'll be like, this wasn't there, I never saw it. Ah, see, this is the thing I was talking about. So I don't know what that other thing is. Maybe it's the drain, I don't know. But this is where the cups go in, and like, you know, the water runs back down into the sink itself. It sits like right on this side here. And like, you know, it washes the cups on the inside, water goes back in, drains down the drain. It's the hose connected underneath so that it has water pressure, etc., etc., etc. All right, cool. This is so Temu. This is the wow. Okay, This is that Temu surprise for you. Like, this is not the size of any kind of regular faucet, whether it's in a camper, a house, anywhere. This is like a medical faucet almost. It's so tiny, and look at the little handle on it. Like, my faucet inside is about 4 times this size with like a handle that's 4 times that size too. It's dull. It's really cute and small. Okay. Well, I mean, everything else so far looks like real life size except for the main faucet. That's insane. All right. Well, if the opening is wide enough, hopefully I can get something with the similar threads and like just change the faucet to something I like better than this someday, somehow. Does this one not come out? Yeah, it does. All right. That's the other tray. So this one is for I guess you could use it for whatever you want, right? Obviously, but in the advertisement I saw, this one goes here like that, so that it's sitting like this in the sink. Where are those ledges? There they are. Sitting like that in the sink, and you just dump your veggies in there and like wash them out. But I'm thinking like it would also be good for like the mass rinsing of silverware after you've scrubbed it all, you know? So that's cool too. And these things are even much more or less the size that I thought they were going to be. So that's cool. This guy here, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. These are the hot and cold attachments to the side where it rinses. Oh, that's another thing I didn't say. So right about here, there's an opening. I'm going to take the cover off and everything and show you later. But right there's an opening that has like a sort of like a waterfall feature that's washing your fruit and stuff in this basket or rinsing your silverware, whatever you choose to use it for. And yeah, these are the hot and cold faucets for that. So Macho just walked over and distracted me. More fixture features, grommets and gaskets. Well, I guess they probably cut the packaging open by accident. All right, here we have the absolutely thinnest water hose line that I've ever seen. I was wrong. See, Timo didn't let me down. Look at that. There it is. There's the actual thing. This is the size it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like. Okay, cool. That's a relief. Why this hose is like super tiny though, compared to like well, those seem less than standard. No, they're standard water hoses. They definitely seem really, really tiny and thin, but okay. It's I think ultimately that works out better for me anyway, thinking about it, because I don't have city water, and so like the normal pressure that you get from water, anyone who has like well water understands like there's a pump that's going to put only so much pressure, and it's not always the same amount that you get from like a city water system or a public water system anyway. And so this is probably better since it's a smaller opening to force less water through and therefore create better pressure. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. In any event, here is the sink. You got all the hardware that comes with it. You've got your weight for the cable so that this doesn't do this. And what that weight does is it just sits on this part of the hose and keeps that there. So when you lift it up, it automatically gets pulled back down by the weight. So yeah, got the weight there. Bunches of hoses and everything. All good stuff. Good, good, good. Put that back in here. All right. So that's all the stuff that comes on the sink. We got our various faucet features, various rinsing tools, and then there's the sink. Now, this is supposed to be like sort of a gunmetal black or gunmetal gray. It looks gray. I'm not mad at it. Guys, I'm like super psyched that so far anyway, this has turned out to be exactly what it represented itself to be on Temu. And so like there haven't been any insane surprises in this process at all. All right, the great unveiling, here it is. Well, that's the bottom of it anyway. It is super light. I'm sure this is just like aluminum material or something that they used and then coated it on the outside. But it is super, super light. All right. Oh, there's some adhesive material there just kind of gunked up on the side, probably from where they were cutting the holes, it looks like. All right, China. There's the sink. So like I was saying, you have the main faucet goes there. Sorry, the main faucet might go here, and then that's hot and cold. This is the rinser. The function that comes out of the back is going to cause the water fall over this. And there's your sink. So it's pretty deep. I would say it's not 9 inches. It's about 8.5 inches or so probably. So yeah, it's pretty deep. You can get a lot of dishes in there, clean a lot of stuff in there. The drainage hole looks standard, I guess universal everywhere in the world maybe then, since they did that. I'm not too sure about this here. See those vents hole? I'm gonna have to look and see what that's about, where they're supposed to go. Because aside from that, it's a sealed bin. Looks great for what it's supposed to be, a sink. So yeah. Now I have a motivation to go with and something to guide this, like now I can build around the size of this, and that's how I can determine how deep I want my counters to be, because I was thinking about that, if not a little bit less anyway. So maybe there'll be a tight lip on the outside, and this will just take up most of the top of the counter. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is my Temu sink, and I'm happy with it. I think it turned out to be much of what I thought it would be, and so yeah, I'm not mad at all at any of it. So I'll be putting this in, and well, first off, obviously building the countertops to put it in the next few weeks. So make sure you hit that subscribe button over there and subscribe. Make sure you get your alerts on so you know when I'm putting out new videos. And yeah, you'll see this one coming up soon. So in the meantime, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.